All right. So we are back from the commercial. That was our sponsor, the parent company, Venture Ready, the owner of Venture Ready Broadcasting Network. We do executive coaching. We help you get your business together financially, make sure your foundation is together. So make sure you reach out. Also, guests and sponsors can reach out to info@ventureready.net. If you need a coach, info@ventureready.net. We got you covered. All right. And we are back, and I am going to switch this out again for the shoe. 30% off. Mention this show. All right. I am the marketing queen. Okay. So make sure that you get that sneaker. Make sure that you support our, I keep wanting to say, young man, you are still young because I'm still young. This young man in his business. Sometimes I don't feel as young, but I'm still young. But at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we support each other. We support so many different things, so many different people who are not living a virtuous life, who doesn't care anything about us, but support us. If you are even in music and you sing, reach out to my young brother. He can help you. He is someone who will not use and abuse you, as so happens in the music industry. I know, again, because like I said, I was in it, singing, recording, doing all of that, going all over, the East and some of the West and everything like that. And it's so many people who will use you in this industry. So when you have someone that you can trust, when you have someone who has the experience that can put you in front of people, make sure you get to him. If you need some grooming, he will have to groom you, because again, music is a business. So sometimes people, and that's what I tell people, sometimes people go into business, oh, I'm starting my own so I could do my own thing. Yes, but there are still business rules, because you're going to have to walk in front of the people who are making the deals, and they do follow certain rules. So can you tell us a little bit about that? Because again, you have those people, and with social media, you have the shows where people are fighting and stuff and making money, and they do, but a lot of them, if you look at them, they have no longevity because they don't have that grooming that they need to be sustaining in this. Like, you have to have, it's great to have a talent, but you got to have that business and that business savvy, especially if you do not want someone to take advantage of you, because you have people who are signing contracts and they don't even know what's in the contract. They don't know enough to say, okay, I need somebody who knows business that can tell me what this fine print means before you actually sign on that dotted line. And I'm gonna just let him go with that.
All right, so look, this is the first thing. A lot of these young artists and these newer artists out here, the goal is to have a record deal. That is the, you know what I mean? I guess that's the thing that people kind of market a little bit. The labels market, because you see this and you see that. But behind the scenes, most of your favorite rappers, singers, songwriters are broke. This is
Mm-hmm.
all a facade. You get what I'm saying? See, people don't realize that when you sign a major deal, say for instance, they give you $1 million. That $1 million is not to put in your pocket. You still got to be taxed, and you still got to be able to fund other things that you have going on as far as your career, your look, your everything. You might not see no money if you sign a contract for 3 albums, maybe 5 years. You might
Mm-hmm.
not see nothing until 5 years into your whole contract, which is 3 albums. You're pretty much giving them the albums for free.
Yeah.
They're making the money off of it while you're going to get paid that $1 million that you got a tax on it. So you think about it, it's only 400,000, and then
Mm-hmm.
out of that, what you gonna do with that? It's up to
Mm-hmm.
you, because that's the only money. If you create businesses and do other things, not buying chains and buying cars, now you're going into the only money you're gonna get. That's why you get a lot of these rappers that sign major labels to create their own lifestyle, to create their lifestyle. They're still in the streets because they want to create that persona and keep that persona going. That now
Mm-hmm.
all this money is gone. Now they got to have one foot in the street and one foot because they didn't manage their money correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So I always tell people, have a plan. If you're an independent artist and you only want to be independent, I don't recommend nobody going to the labels anymore. You got direct access to the consumers now. You got all this. You got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. One viral moment, you're out of here. You got these things at your disposal. Master your craft, first of all, because you got to be able to create a fan base or create a niche to somebody who wants to hear what you got to offer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't she said, when she wrote in somebody else wrote in my bio, T-Pain, I don't traditionally sound like these people, but I took bits and pieces from all of these people and created me. Nobody don't want no another T-Pain. Nobody don't want no another Ludacris or Future or Usher or Chris Brown. They want you. So what makes you different?
Exactly.
That's why you got to start creating this fan base that understands who you are. When you create that fan base, it might start off small. Don't try to rush it. Rome was not built in one day. Sometimes it takes 2 fans, 15 fans, 30 fans, 50 fans, and it builds. And guess what you're doing with your fan base? You're growing with them. You're educating yourself on how to deal with them and what they like. You can expect respect that even more. Then automatically sign a record deal. Boom, they put you on these big platforms. They give you a couple dollars, but if you don't show and prove, they drop you, and then you're gonna be labeled a one-hit wonder.
Yep.
That ain't the look you want. What? And then you get this barbershop talk. What happened to such and such? Nah, when you're independent, you have I would say, a sense of protection because they know that you're putting your own money up. And if you accomplish things like get a gold record and you would be able to invest in yourself and get your own shoe line and a couple other businesses, then you look at it as a genius and not going to these labels taking their money. You're looking at a success story of using your own money and still creating success because you believe in yourself. And with that being said, believing in yourself, then that's when other people will pour into your vision when you believe in yourself. So it starts there. Building your fan base up, being consistent. A lot of people want to be lazy. One post a day. No, I say post 4 to 5 hours out of your day. Guess what? This is your business. Nobody cares about your business like you should.
Right.
This is free. Put about 4 hours onto the internet. Those 4 hours are going to generate something. If they didn't click it that first hour, the third hour they will, or the fourth hour they will. You got to guerrilla market this thing. Because eventually, if they see you come up on a timeline enough, they will press play.
Right.
And once you already mastered your craft and you know what you're doing, and you know how to engage to sell them, you won as an independent.
Exactly.
Instead of you selling your stuff for 0.000 cents to a record label, that's how much you're gonna get. Now, if you sell your stuff $10, guess how much you get? $9.50. And the distributor get the other little taxes. You're going directly to consumer. So now you really truly have a legit business because you made money. You're not a rapper. I don't want to break nobody's heart. You're not a singer. You're not an entrepreneur if you have not sold a product.
Yeah, that is so true.
I'm sorry. But stop this. You're not a rapper unless somebody bought your stuff.
And that is true. Like, honestly, until somebody buys it, it's a hobby.
It's a hobby.
And that's even the way the government looks at that, because they want their piece, and to be able to take the taxes. You said a lot of great things, because even if you sign with a label, it's a lot to get out of it. You can't just get out of a contract. And everything like that. It's a lot of red tape. They'll try to fine you. If they've given you upfront money, you're going to have to pay all of that back. There is so much that goes into, I can go on forever. Was there being a singer singing all around, not getting paid, and everything like that. And the people who were promoting you were getting paid. And I'm going back home to my home. And everything like that, just as broke as I was before I went out.